Hey guys, welcome back to another tech unboxing video. Today we're going to be looking at the famous Xbox mini fridge. I don't know if famous is the right word, but maybe notorious. But yeah, this has been out ever since the Series X was launched. I think it was a joke at first, but then it became an actual thing. So it's essentially what it sounds like. It's a mini fridge that looks like an Xbox Series X. So stick to the end of the video and I'll put my Series X in here and see if it fits. Holds up to 8 soda cans, interior snack shelf. We'll see how true that really is. I'm not really a soda drinker, so we'll see if we can put some beer in here, but we'll save that for later. So let's start the unboxing. QR code, instruction manual. We don't read these. It's not part of the program. There's some nice and protective foam on top. Now, I do appreciate styrofoam. This is the good kind that doesn't crumble everywhere and get all over your stuff. So I do appreciate that. They could have gone with a cheaper styrofoam that is softer. But again, I'm not a packaging guy, so if you guys in the comments know that this is kind of crap, let me know. So up next, we have the mini fridge itself. And there it is. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look. This thing, first of all, it's pretty light. But this is all that came in the box. There's no power cord, which I'm kind of curious about. So you have the stuff in the back. We have the DC in, AC, on-off switch here, and then the bottom's supposed to look like an actual Xbox. We have the sync button, a USB port. I'm curious if that's actually usable, and some buttons that we can press. So let's go ahead and open it up. There's a little latch here, a little pressable latch. Okay, good. Power cables. Alright, so inside is pretty straightforward. We have a shelf here that you can remove and place in the other spot if you wish. We have a note here saying this cooler is not intended for continuous use. We recommend turning the cooler off intermittently based off blah blah blah. You can't tell me what to do because it's mine and not yours. So there you go. Let's go ahead and check the bag. So it looks like it has a car charger if you want to take it on the road maybe, or let's say you're camping, you want to store some stuff in here. And that explains why there is two ports in the back. This would be the DC port. Main power cable for the main power slot. Now for size comparison, I have my actual Xbox Series X here, and this is the mini fridge. The Series X is not the biggest console. It is it's fairly big, but you can see, you know, I'll say this is half a size bigger, definitely not double, but you know, height-wise, whatever, you know. But the attention to detail is pretty spot on. Like I mentioned before, we have the disc slot, the eject button, everything on the back as well. And as you see here, it's pretty consistent with the actual Series X. With the USB port here, and you have all the ports on the back. Alright, now let's go ahead and plug this guy in and see if it powers on, because it would kind of suck if it doesn't, right? So plug that in, switch it to on. Green light indicator. You can hear the fan. Okay, so this button right here turns on the LEDs in the top. Not LEDs, just a light. What does this button do? Okay, it turns the Xbox logo on. That's actually pretty dope. Mimic an actual Series X. Open it up. You have the light inside. I haven't given it enough time to cool up yet, so we'll check back in and see how cold it gets. Alright guys, so we gave it some time. And did it get cold? No, it didn't, because this is a cooler. Because I'm dumb. But you know what? It's a pretty cool cooler. I think the gimmick of this whole thing is pretty cool. Having it in your room, putting some cold beverages. We have a normal size can here. That fits fine. So you can probably fit 4 up top and 4 below. And for your larger items, like the pickle jar that's been in your house for a couple weeks and no one in the house actually bought it, it fits that too for your mid-game session pickles. Let me know what you guys think about this cooler. Let me know if you thought it was a fridge like I did, because it's marketed as a fridge, and then the fine print says, oh, it's a cooler. So, whoops. I think when this first came out, it was a little expensive. I got this as a gift, so I didn't spend money on it. But it was, I think, below $50. And for that, I think for a game room, the aesthetic fits pretty well. And I don't think it's a bad purchase. You could also just get a mini fridge or a cooler that is cheaper than this altogether. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Is this worth it? Do you guys have one? Would you buy one? And if you would buy one, did you also think it was a fridge? Don't make me look like the idiot, even though that might be it. Anyway, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, do it. If not, I'm gonna buy you a fridge, a cooler. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, thanks, bye.